Andrew McGahan for Severe MMA here at West Coast Fighting Championships 5 in the right venue in Dublin, standing alongside a victorious John Byrne. 2 out of 2 in 6 days, and I have an issue to pick with you. You know exactly what it is.
This is a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, I bet you weren't think you'd see me as quick as you were.
No,
as quick to slander me online last week.
No, you have to understand, man. I was upset that you weren't there. You know, our first interview at Battlezone went extremely well, and I was hoping to build on that. And nowhere to be seen. You're gone all Hollywood on us.
Well, I wouldn't say Hollywood. The budget isn't there to send me over to the UK shows. It's why we employ Steve, and I say employ. It's why Steve volunteers and heads down to all the events for us.
That's great to see you anyway. So
excellent. You too. Yeah. Good performance tonight against a guy who's been around the scene quite a while. Yeah. A very tough, a very explosive guy that has caused a lot of people trouble in the past. But it seemed like you were able to weather the storm.
Yeah, weather the early storm. Damn right. That was a fucking tough fight. That was a really, really tough fight. I knew he'd hit hard, and he just kept coming at me, hitting like a truck. But I knew if I just weathered the early storm, and I weathered it really late, you know what I mean? I got to finish in the third. But I mean, he was beating me 2 rounds to 1. That's happened to me before. I've been on the brink of defeat before, and I've come back in the third, and I've finished people, and I finished him, and I got another belt. So I'm fucking delighted.
There was a point, I think it was in the second round, it seemed from a scramble, he took your back, got both hooks in, and there was, I don't want to say there was panic on your face, but you really had to calm down and take a minute. It looked like Chris was pretty much talking you through the situation from the corner.
I can't even remember that really, to be honest, but now to just say it, yeah, fucking had my back for a while. But again, just trying to remain calm in those situations. Chris in my corner, he's one of the best corner guys in the game, always, as I said plenty of times before, always there for me, looking out for me. And tonight was no different. He was able to guide me through some positions, get back to my feet, in between the second and third, the last round. He said, just go for it. You got to pour it on him. He's done. You got to just fight like you've never fought before and get that finish. And luckily, that's what happened. And I'm fucking really happy, man. I'm really happy.
I actually have a theory about that, because every time I see Chris in a corner, I think he gets to choose the walkout songs of the fighters, because he knows every single word, every single lyric. He's singing as you're walking out.
You know, if it's James Brown or anything like that, it's something to do with Chris. But I've adopted that music as my own now, thanks to Chris, and it just gets you going, man. You know, it's just gets you nice and loose and just chill and have fun with it. That's what it's all about. So I'm very happy with my performance tonight. It's 5 straight.
People will just about be able to hear this. This is a very good microphone. That music isn't going to be on this interview, don't you worry.
Well.
But I want to ask 2 quick things. It's a nice finish after coming back from maybe feeling you were down 2 rounds. Yeah. How much of a confidence boost is that over just a regular win as an amateur fighter?
Oh, it's unbelievable, man. You can't put it into words. Like, again, before I went over the third round, I was like, I'm done here. I'm going to have to do something desperate. But just having Mark Fairman and Chris in my corner and just tell me to go get it done and just write it. I mean, that's one thing I'll say. I mean, I have what I don't have in talent or skills or whatever, I make up for in fucking heart. You're going to have to kill me to take away from me. It's kill or be killed. And I think I've demonstrated that over my last 5 fights, and I'm going to keep it going.
Excellent. And then just to finish off, as a man who has fought in the last couple of, I want to say, weeks and months, and now you're fighting tonight in the new amateur rule system, in my opinion, it's very good to see here tonight. There's whatever about people thinking that it shouldn't happen. We're seeing ultimately a fighter was pulled tonight because he didn't complete his medicals, and we're seeing fighters being able to, in my opinion, the fights are being stopped perfect times tonight. It just seems like a good progression for amateur MMA in the country.
Absolutely a good progression. I mean, everything apart from that fight now tonight, everything ran incredibly smooth with the safe MMA, the pre-fight checks, the shin pads, the rash guards, everything, and I think it's definitely a positive step forward in Irish MMA, and looking forward to compete under these rules again, especially since I don't have to weight cut.
Exactly. But welterweight today.
Yeah, welterweight, welterweight. So it was nice. I was actually 3 kilos underweight, you know, so I was trying to get all the food into me, but you know, it worked out well. Anyway, fuck it, let's go. But no, it's a good night tonight. I'm delighted.
Excellent, John. Thank you very much.
See you soon.
See you soon.